What moves you? What inspires you?
I have one simple question. What is your motivation? Like, I've never met anybody who didn't put in the work to achieve their goals. It's simple. Rise and grind.
Hey everybody, and welcome to the very first episode of the Rise and Grind podcast. I'm your host, Tom. And today, for our very first episode, I just want to get into a little bit about why we're doing this, who we are. So what we are is we are a subsidiary of Rise Outdoors Apparel Company. And we're doing this just to be a little bit different. We want to be different from what everybody else is doing in the industry. We thought that bringing a podcast forward and providing it on all major sources would give a little bit of in-depth information into not just apparel, but into the outdoors community. So we are going to have interviews from, anglers from TV shows. We're going to have hunters on here, mostly archery guys, as that's what we're really big into, as well as other guys from the outdoor world. We want to interview local heroes, hockey guys. Basically what we're trying to do is we're trying to find out what motivates people to do what they do. Getting behind it, getting down to the nitty gritty, and really why they do this. And especially people who dedicate a lot of their life, or, it is a lot of their life. Every day they're spending multiple hours putting in so much work, especially the guys in the back end of the outdoor world. So the guys who are part of the fishing clubs and stocking rivers and things like that. Why do they want to devote a lot of their life for free as a volunteer to do things like this? And we really want to hear from everybody else too. So we're going to get in this season. We're going to run 26 episodes this season. And what we want to do is we're going to have call-ins. We're going to have major interviews. Like I said, guys from TV hosts, from fishing shows and hunting shows, and from within the industry. We want to give a very well-rounded perspective, about just a little bit more in depth. For me, the social media thing has gone kind of crazy lately. There's not a lot of positive things. They're out there, and you can find them, but from what I see in the majority of social media aspect is a lot of negativity. So I think that if we are able to come out and interview these people, get them involved, and hopefully get our podcast out, so hint hint, share it around when you see it, I would like a little bit more in depth so that people will start to understand why things are the way they are, or maybe see some of these people who dedicate a lot of their time to doing this, and maybe take something from that instead of feeding off of the negativity on social media and, well, let's call it like the way of the world right now, which is a super crazy place, and I'm not even going to get started on that. But anyways, this was just a little bit of an introduction. So like I said, you can hit us up on social media. We're going to be under the Rise Apparel stuff. So Facebook and Instagram is at official Rise Apparel. And our podcast is Rise and Grind. You can hit us up on the three big ones are Spotify, Apple Podcast, and Google Podcast, as well as Anchor. Big shout out to Anchor. What an awesome platform that is. And you can hit us up on social media if you want to see anything come about. If you want to have a specific topic you guys want to hear about, I'm always up for cool ideas, and ideas for call-in shows too. I want to run a couple call-in shows where we can get people on the air or on the podcast and answering some of the questions that some people may have. So anyways, guys, that's going to be it for our first episode. I want to thank you for tuning in and subscribing. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Much love. We enjoy this. We're going to be bringing you guys a lot of free content, and we're never going to charge for a damn thing. So much love to all of you guys out there. Cheers, and rise up, rise and grind.